Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Forever Stranded. Right, I know I have to go adventuring out for forestry bees or desert bees or whatever, but I've got slightly bigger fish to fry. I have this burning, and I mean, this is still getting, some solar power, but these aren't burning, and I don't know why. And I'm gonna hook it back up to the one that is, but, like, I don't know what happened that broke this. There we go. Goodness me. Alright. Right. What? They're spawning up there. I'll have to spawn proof that later. Oh, hey, skull. Alright. We're gonna I'm gonna clear out some of the farms and stuff because they're in spawn chunks and they will keep producing, as we're gone. And then I'll go ahead and put together, suppose a set of adventuring gear and we'll be off. Alright, honestly, except for the fact that it's night, I'm just about ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and have our sleep. Alright. Name tag. I'm sorry, but once again, there are better ways for a man to get around. Take out the trash. We've already been there, and I ended up blowing it up. What in the... Okay, so this is a mine shaft, it looks like. I never did find any goods while exploring the last time I found one of these. So genuinely, I don't care about it. Just an interesting feature of the land. Ooh, desert well. Okay. I'm no fool. I know stuff spawns in here. And I know that if night falls, because I forgot to bring a bed, I'm gonna have to speed run back. However, with luck, I won't be stupid enough to ignite this time. And in fact, we're gonna start by just making that a non-issue. There we go, alright. Capacitor, done. Modest drone of unknown genome. Acacia, I'll always take copper. Horse armor, not completely necessary, but you know. Forestry ash is important. A gapple, more capacitors. Iridium. I didn't bring either of my backpacks. Okay. I'm gonna load all of this stuff in and then go drop everything off at home. Because clearly I am nowhere near as prepared as I thought I was. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back out with actual supplies. I found another one. Let's see if this one has the bees that I need. By the way, I do have pneumonia. So if, you know, there's any weird long periods or funny cuts, I had a coffee fit. Okay. Right, on to the next one. What the fuck? I can't, ow. I'm gonna go get the pyramid before Whee! Okay. Right, I have learned my lesson about thinking that I am safe. Block up the entrance, close the doors. There is no safety in these things. None of those drones are desert drones, and I don't even know if the desert drones exist. I'm just going off the implication that they might, based off of the windy and whatchamacallit, swampy gardens. But it's the best lead that I've got, so this looks like a place where there's monster spawners, yep. Alright, well, we're getting a pretty nifty stash of stuff. An unbelievable turn of events. Still none of the fabled desert bees. I will be making my leave. The more I'm here, the more I keep mistaking cactus for players. It's just the plight of a lonely man, I guess. I'll look for one more if I don't find anything. I'm just gonna go home. There's better things to do. And also, believe it or not, having pneumonia makes you very, very tired. Garden. Okay. Well, I guess those bees don't exist. I'm going to do exactly one stupid thing before I go. Okay, that was my stupid thing. Bye. Well, that was fruitless. I gained a lot of items, but none of what I need. And unfortunately, pneumonia really does a number on your energy levels. So I'm gonna cut here and do the rest of the episode later. Alright, so I learned how to use the cool coils. If I tan info. There's one that's already on upstairs, but you turn the climatization on. And get a nice -10 on your temperature. Harvest your garden real quick. That's gonna help us stay nice and chill as we work. I think the only caveat is you do need to be under a non-transparent roof, which is easy. It just means I'll build the roof first. Anyways, what am I building today? We're building another set of rooms on the tower, and these ones are going to be pretty tall because I want to move out of the ship. I want to no longer be dependent on that ship and any of its stuff. So I built up this addition that ended up being a whole 2 floors taller than intended. You can see that I've begun to fall in love with chisel and bits. I told myself I was only going to move my storage, and that turned into the cool pipes left over from, we can't see it from here, the ship that I tore down, and I don't think I recorded a time lapse for it. So we got my water in here, my bed, it's hooked up to the brewer, and the nether wart, this and that. We've got this cool little valve to a tank, it's hooked up to pipes, they're hooked up to more pipes that go through here. We have more pipes in the floor that I stole from the ship. We got this tank with a valve here, more storage. It's a lot of bits. The little millstone, this. Don't worry about the temperature, it happens. Ores and stuff, my redstone bits, this and that. I dumped like half my flint because I don't need it. This is where things really began to get out of hand, because at this point I was already about 3.5 hours in. As you can see, there is no more stuff over the creosote pit. I made this, it has a bigger footprint, but it functions so much better, so much more direct. And also I tripled the amount of sieves and doubled the amount of hammers. I believe I may have made an oopsie. Let me fix that. Come back up here, I'll explain to you exactly what the oopsie is. There's only one chest hooked up to all 4 of those outputs. There needs to be a lot more than one. It's pretty simple. we just do this. I break the chest. There you are. One chest here. Break this. And then we do jungle chest here. I still need more chests because I need to have a double chest. And then hoppers leading into that. One sec. Alright. Because then I have chest here. Just like that. Crack the ceiling open. And that goes up there. I believe I've lost that slab to the ether. And now I have to do this, so that doesn't close over. I'm going to double check. There you are. Can't have that. I need more flux duct. I didn't realize that one wasn't powered. Do I even have that much flux duct? I did have that much flux duct. Yeah, there's just not. I'm gonna need more power. Okay, thank goodness I brought all of the lava up here. That should also be coke, because now I can take some more buckets. There's only one bucket. Alright. Anyways, let me put this stuff away. So we have the cobblestone generator that splits into a total of 2 double chests, so that all, are you guys just, what? At this time, I would need another cobblestone generator, I think. But that one was already way too much for what I was having it do. Alright, we'll just have some of it not be active. I do have these working on infested leaves. I don't think these are gonna fill up and then this will get stuff. That's okay because I'm using it as auxiliary. I can put stuff in here and it'll sieve it, and I know that, okay, this is the one where I'm gonna get stuff that's not just this specific loot table. Good to know that I have an extra hopper. We have a lot of, where on earth did I put, I had more mesh, but I don't remember where I put it. We have a lot of storage for all of my stuff. It's all been there it is. That's still not all of it. Consolidated down into, you know, this area. Did I leave it up there? I'm really confused as to where my mesh has gone, which should be a hint as to about how long I've been staring at this singular computer screen. And the answer to that is too long. Anyways, I've been playing with chisels and bits, and I love it. I don't think I'm gonna screw with it around on camera, because this took a majority of the 3.5 hours, just getting this floor, like, done. And I did learn a lot about maritime disasters, but it was still 3.5 hours. So yeah, that's the new residential area. The wall, I don't know if it's the wall or something else that is compromised, but something is compromised and keeps letting stuff spawn. I really hope these pick up. Okay, most of it, I guess. I can still use the solar panels, I guess, if I feel like sticking to something out the window. I think this is either out of coal or out of space again. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's what I've done. It's been so long that I can't wipe my eye without my dry eye acting up. These were supposed to despawn. I've been playing for 2.5 hours. 4 hours.
Anyways, that's the new addition. We're gonna add a furnace room and stuff later. I have to go put eye drops in and take antibiotics and sleep. Uh, we'll see if I can. Well, I want to start working on the wall a bit. I want to start reinforcing it and giving it actual like shape. So when I come back, we'll be doing that.
Alright, I've had a night of sleep, and just enough time to really kind of decide how I would like to go about making the wall. We're gonna go ahead and do the initial outline of it on camera. Just because I can then talk through my process of why I'm doing this or that thing. I want to have more space for openings like this, especially now that I've figured out how mending moss works. The tool stores XP and then heals itself as you use it, but if you're constantly at level 3, it doesn't take any XP out, and can't heal itself. I'm gonna leave a lot of room for more buildings because I know I want to dabble in big reactors before I let Ruby number 3 up there, who we'll talk with later and see if he's picked a name. I let him spirit us away and go, like, mess with time machines and doomed timelines and whatever else he's got up his sleeve. I'm gonna go with kind of a squarish. I'm probably gonna greeble this a lot as I work. This is going to be, you know, a time lapse once I have this ready to build up into a huge massive wall, basically. This is about the level of greebling that it's going to undergo. Nothing too exciting. Once I'm at the hypothermia, whatchamacallit, like 2, no, once I'm right before hyperthermia, we'll head back in and go ahead and chillax, because now that I have the cool coils, I don't have to worry too much about petty things like ambient temperature. I'm trying to avoid using the Magellan pickaxe on cobblestone, because I didn't think about this before I put auto smelt on, but I don't get cobblestone back. It's fine though. I'm sure nothing can go too wrong with that. We'll just continue this outline. The very front edge of the stable. Paid attention, that would probably be easier. Alright. Youch. I did not pay attention like I was supposed to. Let me run up to the farm, turn on that cool coil, and then I'll go ahead and get a time lapse going.
wall's done, we're gonna do one thing really quick before we continue, because now, are you kidding me? Okay, I don't have all of that, but I do have a new wall, complete with kill ports and viewports. It is safe, it is illuminated, it is much taller than the cactus wall, and it is not prone to breaking when sandstorms hit. Unfortunately, I also have pneumonia, and I'm very tired, so we're gonna cap this episode off here. Thank y'all for watching. If you're part of the morning crew, I hope you have a great day. If you're part of the evening crew, I hope your day has been great. And if you're part of the afternoon crew, well, I hope your day is going alright. I've been Rivera Robotic, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode.